right?
Absolutely.
Things have changed since
Just
the
a little.
last time. I got to do my make sure we're live thing on Facebook here,
Of course.
and Twitter and YouTube and all that fun stuff. Hey, there we
It's
go.
like looking. Oh, I can see myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good. We're live. Episode 7, Season 2, Sample the Heat. Good friend Denton. I think I've
It's
messed
Waisner.
Waisner.
A silent.
Waisner.
Yep. Everybody screws it up. It's normally Waisner.
Is it German?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I heard you don't say the first vowel
That sounds right.
in German. It's like. So
Everybody also gives me crap because I don't go to German American festivals. So.
Yeah, I don't do that either. I mean, I used to, but
Yeah.
like. You can only get drunk and fall on your face so many damn times before you get into like that older age. And we're live down at Ernest Brew Works downtown, St. Clair Street. If you haven't been down to St. Clair Street, the whole street's popping.
It is.
It's just all bustling with new business and people walking around all over the place. I mean, I thought there was a baseball game today, and there's not. There's just people down here walking around. And it's a Dora end, so you can get to-go beers and run around. From Ernest Brew Works. We do this live every Saturday. Ernest Brew Works every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Like, whoa.
Bob. It's all right.
Someone's gonna text me from the casino like, "Did you quit?"
Oh my God, he quit.
No, every Tuesday, 5 to 9 o'clock they're open. We obviously go live right around 8 o'clock. And it's open to the public. You can come down and have a beer. If you buy one of these wonderful Sample the Heat t-shirts, I'll buy your first beer if you come down here on a Tuesday wearing one. All proceeds are going to a local charity, which you get to vote for in November. And they're only $15 right now. So I just posted the link on Facebook. I'll put it in the comments after we're done, and everybody gets to share it. Here we are, episode 7. You ready for this?
I am.
All right, we're going to start with a local sauce. This is, well, kind of local. He's out of BG. The Angry Irishman. He does a spicy dill pickle sauce, which is stupid good. It's, obviously sauce number 1, so it's not incredibly hot, but whoa, I got all kinds of fun stuff.
Falling off the bone, bud. That's a good wing.
Dude, these are fantastic. The wings, again, from Stubborn Brothers Pizza over there by the university on Bancroft. It's a Mancy's venture. Chunky. If you haven't been there, go. Really good chicken wings.
I love dill pickles.
Isn't that good?
That's way too good. Brittany, you could probably handle this one.
You say that.
That's spicier than I remember it. So what's changed since the last episode? You are no longer a casino employee.
I am not. I got lucky enough to get into class 295 for the Toledo Fire Department.
Oh,
So I'm now a probationary firefighter for the city of Toledo. Fire private.
So what does probationary mean? Is it just because you're new, like you gotta go through some?
I have 100 tours, or 1 year from when I graduated the academy, and to, I think it'll be May 20th of 2023, I'll be off.
Oh, day
should
before
be.
my birthday. We'll have to throw a party.
That was really good, Rob.
Aren't these good?
That's off of, you said out of BG?
Out of Bowling Green, Angry Irishman. He sets up shop over at the Erie Street Market. I'm not sure what other markets. If he's like Eric from Fiza's Fusion, he probably sets up in Sylvania. He probably sets up in Perrysburg. I hear Perrysburg has an amazing. What was that?
That was my phone, Rob. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, yep, she's probably already talking mad.
She said he's ready for a mustache ride, and Wendy raised her hand.
We'll get into that on the next sauce, right? All right. So moving right along, firefighter. He's a firefighter now.
I am.
No longer kicking people out of the casino.
Nope.
Not picking in doors, saving lives.
I'm going with the flat because the flats these are on point. It's like eating like a really good cooked rib.
It really is.
It
It
just
just falls
comes
right off the bone. So
Yeah.
good.
I don't know what they're doing over there. So this is Aunt Verde. This is from Liquid Cartoon Sauce. It's out of Cali. I think Orange County. So it's just like a Verde, a really good Verde.
I got you.
So mustache rides.
So
Is Wendy? I don't want to tell you what she's saying.
yeah, she said she was going to do this. So
Yeah, there was like yesterday when I posted, like I couldn't see some of her comments. I had to
So-
like unblock the comment.
The Facebook police caught her because she said she was going to cause me physical harm.
Yeah,
And
there
when
was
you
a
do
whole lot
that,
of nut kicking.
Mark Zuckerberg does not like it. So
mean,
the tattlebots get on it.
That was like they must get really strict because
Well,
like,
one of the
she
guys-
just said she's gonna kick you in the nuts.
One of the guys I used to work with, that we're in a message group with, sent me something about waking you up with a really good cheese sandwich at 3 in the morning. And I said, you wake me up with a grilled cheese sandwich at 3 in the morning, I'm going to beat you to death with that grilled cheese sandwich. And I was banned from Facebook for 5 days that time because I threatened harm with a grilled cheese sandwich. So,
I feel like that would be a really good live stream too. Someone getting beat up with a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. You can wake whoever that is. You can wake me up with a grilled cheese sandwich anytime. It could be 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5. I don't care. Like, I like to eat, so.
for the whole mustache thing, in the
Yeah,
fire
things have
service-
changed
yeah.
here. Like, so like I feel like when you become a cop or you become a firefighter or whatever,
Cops can have beards.
cops can have beards.
Cops can have beards.
You can't-
Firefighters cannot.
Why?
have
Because
to-
they light on fire. It turns
No,
into a
no.
face wick.
There's a SCBA. It's a self-contained breathing apparatus. It's a mask. The beard interferes with the seal.
Okay.
So mustaches don't because it's already cupped around. It's just got to be trimmed. There's a whole policy on it. So
That's
Thanks,
something.
buddy.
That's something I just learned.
Yep.
It's just something. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I mean, you can't put on like full scuba gear if you've got like this big hairy beard, right? You're gonna
No.
drown to death.
yep.
So, same thing. You're gonna inhale smoke.
And our fire department does have a dive team. So they have
Oh.
to follow the same rules.
All right.
Everybody follows the same rules.
Knowledge. Knowledge is key.
Yep.
Firefighters gotta maintain a certain look. Moving right along, sauce 3. It's a piri piri. This is like it's probably the first piri piri sauce I've ever had, and I was unsure. I didn't know if I was going to get into the sriracha game or what was going on. I picked this up at Zingerman's in Ann Arbor. Me and Adam Weiss went up to Zingerman's last Tuesday, and I don't know. Have you ever been at Zingerman's?
I don't think I have.
It's a deli. They have a Roadhouse restaurant, which is probably I've never been, which is probably good. But I literally go there for one thing, and it's Iberico ham. Look it up. It's the most
That
fantastic.
was on your charcuterie board the other day.
Yeah, last night.
The Wagyu salami.
Wagyu salami, and then I had even Iberico chorizo.
Okay.
It was
I do love chorizo.
this stuff. was-
Chorizo and eggs, so good.
Oh, this stuff was on another level. It was like a step up from like a good pepperoni. It was like so good. Like if you've never had Iberico ham, it's a black hooved pig
Yeah.
from Spain. It feeds on acorns its entire life, which their entire life is only 3 years.
Well, when you taste that good.
Yeah, and then the meat's butchered and cured for another 3 years, and then it becomes the most expensive ham on the planet. $288 right now a pound. Just to let you.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. I give them $50 and I get like this like
You get a tiny.
it's
There you
it's more
go.
than you think. It's more than you think. It
No.
was enough to share with friends. But then they went ahead and I think they just turned the scraps into chorizo, and which is
So good. Chorizo's so good.
it's just amazing. So anyway, on to sauce 3. From it's not a Zingerman's product. They get it. I don't even. The Trady Foods product of Portugal.
Portugal.
All right. Stuff is fantastic.
I do miss you guys at the casino. I will tell you that. I miss the people I worked with. They were the best.
We miss you not walking around not smiling.
Well, that's changed too. I smile a lot more now.
You guys
Well-
are at the casino.
Yes.
So, being a firefighter, where do Do you have a specific assigned seat in the truck?
I can't approve.
For the first 4 months, you don't ride a medic unit, you ride an engine, which is the fire truck, and
Yeah.
everybody sees.
So everybody wants to
You
do
sit-
when they're a kid, right?
Yep, you sit behind the officer, and that's your seat. So, passenger side back.
Okay.
And then the first 4 months, when you're out of the academy, you're at a station for 4 months, then you move to a next station, you're there for 4 months, then you move to a next station, and that's your last rotation, and then you're detailed somewhere. Right now, I'm at Station 11, which is off Airport Highway.
Okay. We're at, Airport Highways, like, you could be in Swanton, you could be
No,
like,
no, no. I think, I'm trying to think of the closest thing where a Wendy's is right down the street from us.
you're near like Spring Meadows? Like Holland, Ohio?
Close, not, it's a little
You're not at the
ways,
fire truck restaurant, are you?
but- No, but we're close to that too.
Oh, okay. All right, so you're near Holland. All right, all right.
But yeah, the guys there are super nice. They show me a lot of stuff so far.
Oh, all right, let's talk about that stuff here on the next sauce.
Okay.
I want to know about this super nice stuff.
Oh yeah, like I've had my certificate for being a firefighter for it's going on for firefighter and EMS EMT basic. I've had it for 10 years.
Okay.
Wendy's a paramedic. She's going on close to 10 years now too, if she's not over that mark.
Wow.
So
Does she have like future plans to do anything
she
with that?
just got a new job.
Okay.
With her paramedic license. She works for 4 County Arrowhead. She's a teacher there now. So she teaches paramedic school.
Oh, cool.
So future paramedics are taught by her if they go to 4 County Arrowhead.
All right.
And I know she has a lot of Toledo firefighters in her class, in her upcoming class. So,
Very good. Very good. You guys work hand in hand.
yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. I told her it's about time I tried for the paramedic. So, yeah, which one is this, Rob?
This is Brenda's booty burner. You probably can't see from there, but it's a
Very
naked.
really very risque woman farting
Yeah.
fire.
She's naked with fire coming out of her butthole.
Yes. That's how you know the sauce is good.
Everyone wants to taste that.
I will say, any sauce that I brought on the show that talks about burning your butthole,
Steve-O's?
Steve-O's hot
good.
sauce for your butthole, is amazing. I've been
It really is.
right.
I was actually like, oh, this is just gonna hurt, but she's still talking, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now butthole destroyer, that's another story.
We'll let you know.
I wish,
We'll let you know.
wish she was here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. We'll let you know afterwards.
there's a whole lot going on in the Facebook chat.
Yeah.
She said Denton can burn my food.
Well, my wife, you know.
She also said to put the sauce on your nipples so she can lick it off later.
Whoa,
I told you.
what is going on?
Well, you know, when you're pregnant.
Whoa.
Yep. So this will be number 2, Rob.
Number 2.
Number 2.
How long have you known? How far along? Like, what are we doing? When she's
15
expecting?
weeks along.
Okay.
She's due February 15th.
All right.
Yep. So Valentine's
Right before
baby.
Valentine's baby.
Yep.
You hit that one on the mark.
Amelia just hit 1. She just learned how to walk about a week ago. So
Oh.
her face is covered in war wounds. She looks like she gets in scraps. It's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah. Needs a helmet, huh?
She does.
Needs a helmet.
She likes to fall and she likes to hit her face on stones, which is fun.
Oh, she like full speed everywhere.
Yes. Now that she figured it out, she's just like, I gotta go. And then I'm like, where you go? Oh, no. And then you just look and she starts crying
To
because
the hospital.
she can't stop. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Knock on wood.
So-
Knock on wood. A little speed demon. So it's too early to know what you're having next.
No,
right?
21 weeks is when you find out.
21 weeks.
So.
6 more weeks.
Yep.
He gets to know.
And I'm not patient, so I told her we need to know. We
Yeah.
found out with Amelia. I'm like, we got to know again because I won't last. She's like, I know. So,
What?
huh? We do have a baby name. Boy is no. Boy is Oliver, and then girl is Isabel. Izzy Short, nickname.
I like the O names.
Yep.
You know, back many moons ago when I was married, we always talk. I always
I
tease.
didn't know you were married, Rob.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it.
I understand. We won't talk about it then.
It was cool, but whatever. We talked about baby names, and I always, you know, I'm the third in the family, so I always think it's weird. I don't think I've ever, not that they don't exist, but I always think it's weird to have a fourth,
Yeah.
right? I felt like I would have to do the fourth, but if we had another, if we had a boy, I wanted to name him Otis.
That's a good name.
I love it. How many Otises do you know?
Right now, none.
Right. What?
Otis Spunkmeyer, the cookie manufacturer.
Oh,
That-
yeah. Well, is he still alive?
Probably not. He's dead.
No, he's old. Like that's an old name. But I was also told that that's a dog's name. That's not a person's name anymore.
No, there's Otises. They're just all dead.
It's Otis, and like, I think the reason why I come up with the name is like if you ever get on an escalator,
Yeah.
the manufacturer I think is Otis something.
It probably is.
So, and I see it every time which doesn't happen often, go to the mall or go somewhere, I get on an escalator and it says Otis. And I'm like, that's a really fucking cool name. I'd love to be named Otis. But anyway, that's not going to happen. There's not going to be an Otis Rossi. Settle down over there.
Yeah, you got a wedding coming up.
Fucking,
That's
you settle down over there.
How many people you said, Brittany, so far have made oaths, blood oaths to get
There's been a few packs to get
packs?
looked up.
Oh,
There's
boy.
a few packs of people that are going
That's
to get.
coming up. That's what?
Yeah.
I have the day off. 17th,
27th.
27th. I had a 7 in it.
27th of September, the best wedding ever.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
It's going to be weird.
We're bringing Amelia, so there you go.
All right. So you guys aren't the ones that are having a pack to get fucked up.
No, I'm gonna watch people with the pack do it.
Oh, we got a firefighter and a fucking paramedic. So
No, I'm not the paramedic. Wendy's the paramedic.
I know she's going to be there, right?
She'll be there. I'm a
All right.
basic. I can help her. She just has to give me direction. But we won't be under a medical license, so we probably can't do anything except for watch and laugh.
Well, what if they're dying?
Oh, we can save them if they're done.
Okay, all right. So lives will be saved, I'm sure, on September 27th.
Oh,
Jack, your wife wants you to unbutton your shirt because you look hot.
love you, Wendy.
This is Sample the Heat, not OnlyFans.
Yep.
Wendy.
She told me when she got here, she's like, I'm just going to say all these lewd things on the comment section. I'm like, go ahead.
And she's blowing it up. So, all right, on to Sauce 5. I think this is the hottest Sauce 5.
And this is the guy you had on last week.
This is, yeah, Fees' Fusion. He started like here, stepped up to like here, brought another one that was like here until it marinated in the fridge for like 2 months, and then it was here. And then he brought this one. This one, in all actuality, should probably be like in between here. This is probably the hottest sauce lineup I've done this season, to be honest with you. That last one tingled. But anyway, Fees' Fusion, it's an apple butter hot sauce.
Apple butter. That festival's
Made
coming.
locally. You can't get this one yet, but you can get his mild, his hot, and he's got a apple butter kind of like a honey mustard down at the Erie Street Market.
I love honey mustard.
Stuff is fantastic. We're gonna make donuts. We found a donut. He found a donut person.
Rob, you've made this $1 million. I'm already in. So
Yeah, I can't talk about the
No, we
$1 million
can't. No.
idea. Eric, I've got a name for our donuts, and
it's perfect from what he's told me.
Yeah.
I'll spend money on it.
it's food truck worthy. Gosh, I wish I could say it right now, but I
No,
can't.
don't
I can't.
give it up.
I'm not going to give it up. I'm not going to give it up. It's going to make us both rich in $1 million homes. So here we go. Feast of Fusion, number 5.
Oh man, that is really good. Holy crap.
Not good
Yeah,
with that heat.
that's like too good. So the stuff they show me, we were talking about it earlier. It's it basically follows off the academy I was in. They just show me how they want stuff done if we were to get a fire, And
Which is not kick indoors, apparently.
no, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not.
It's disappointing.
For fires, if the door is locked, you force the door, and you have a Halligan, a flat-headed axe. Halligan's probably the coolest tool ever, most useful.
What the hell is a Halligan?
You have to look it up. It's a big metal bar. It's got a spike, a pry, and on the other side, it's almost like another pry. It's a cool tool,
It's like a big man's crowbar.
basically.
Yeah, that fucks shit up.
It does. It's not the foo bar. It's close.
Huh.
But
So yeah, wild. But you, how many doors have you kicked in so far?
0. I know I'm boring. I just got on, but I've only been on almost 4 months.
Do I need to go start some fires
Don't do that.
besides sample the heat? Oh man,
You
that's
have any rookie hazing you have to go through?
rookie hazing.
No,
No,
no, not really. Everybody. Nobody hazes.
Yeah.
Not really. No.
I feel like there's something being hidden.
No.
I feel like I see it in his face. He's like, I can't talk about this shit.
There was one of the guys at the station.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
No.
right.
One of the guys at the station goes, "Hey, go find me the hose stretcher." And I'm like, "I'm the hose stretcher." He's like, "Oh, just go find it." I'm like, and one of the older guys was in there. He's like, "Yeah, go find me the hose stretcher." I'm like, "I'm the hose stretcher." He's like, "No, it's on the truck." I'm like, "Well, no, I'm right. All right, I'll play along." So I walked outside, and 2 seconds later, he's like, "Oh, I'm just kidding. There's no hose stretcher." I go, "Yeah, I don't. I'm the hose stretcher." He's like, "You're no fun." And he walked back in the kitchen. So.
Wendy said there's a fire in her pants, you should come out.
There it is.
Wendy, Wendy, settle down. Why aren't you here?
Well, we didn't think it was the best idea to bring a baby to a bar.
They are family friendly here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, now I feel bad. We could have brought him. She could have just walked around. Well, the baby, not Wendy.
Well, yeah.
She can walk around if she wants to.
Well, she'd have to follow the baby.
Well, my girlfriend brings her kid usually every Wednesday, and
Oh.
you know, so he's a huge fan of the show.
Of course.
We're gonna try to get him on the show.
The baby? How old's the kid?
He's like 12. He's 12.
That's fine.
We might not do like this
no,
range.
You're gonna leave out. Go to
We're
about
probably.
here.
I don't even know if we'll do Brenda's. We can't do Brenda's booty burner for a 12-year-old.
No. You'd have to put you'd have to put something over her, like a sticky note or something.
Well, the Hot Ones guy, Sean Evans or whatever, they do make hot sauce junior. So they've got like a
Oh, really?
apricot one. They got like a jalapeno apple one. You know, I've got a bunch of ones and twos that we've used over the 29 episodes. Yeah, I'm sure could be safe for him. He does eat. The Cheetos.
The hot Cheetos?
Yeah, the hot Cheetos. So he complains through the whole bag, but he eats the whole bag.
This is
Like,
awful.
So I think it would be interesting to have him on. He's a Boy Scout.
There you go. What level?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's all right.
I don't know. He's been in for.
He's 12, so he's not an Eagle Scout. I've only known like 3 or 4 Eagle Scouts in my life. So.
Yeah, no, but he
Are
does
you,
a good.
5.
There it is. Eagle Scout sitting in the green room. But he enjoys it. He's taught like Krav Maga, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
like some crazy like kung fu stuff.
That's what is it? Not Brazilian. It's Krav Maga is.
Israeli.
Thank you. Israeli is. It's like Israeli. Oh, it's such a cool thing.
Yeah.
They just beat the crap out of you with Krav Maga if you've ever seen it.
No.
It's
no.
so. Look it up on YouTube.
No, his
Krav
class had
Maga
a
is
big
nuts.
Nerf gun war. Like they like learn about like knives and guns and like I don't know. Like they're battle ready.
Krav Maga, they just beat the crap out of you.
Wow. Well, Orion, you got something to look forward to. So, let's go into 6. So,
Juice is loose.
the Juice hot sauce ATX made by Texans. So, Adam Weiss's girlfriend went to Texas, and I was like, "Bring me back some hot sauce." They drop off like 3 bottles last week. So right away, I picked the 2 red ones and threw an audible, and I thought they would be here. They were like Scorpion Reaper. They were actually good flavor, but like here. So I took like Eric had it easy last week. He didn't have the build up here. So today, I was like, I'm gonna eat the yellow one and see where it goes. This one is the one we should have used. Like, I should have not done the red ones. I should have done the yellow. So, all kinds of fun. There's like pineapple and habanero and ginger, turmeric, apple cider. I don't know.
It's gonna taste like tacos.
Yeah, here we go.
Wendy
Bottles.
wants to see your fire hose.
Oh man, Wendy, you calm down.
Is Wendy your hose stretcher?
You know? I've never heard her called that.
No.
Can hear the fire department in the background.
Fire's coming. They're coming to put out the fire.
Oh.
We'll step away from firefighting for just a little bit.
Please.
Give Wendy
Chance
time
to calm down.
to breathe.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she might have twins.
She might.
Football season's approaching. You excited?
Go Browns. I'm always sad.
He's like, I hate football season. Go Browns.
Go Browns. I was adopted a Browns fan by someone who helped me a lot to, he's a good friend. His name's Matt Hendricks. He works for 21s, which is on Detroit. It's over by the Kroger.
What is 21s?
It's the fire station.
Oh, all right. So that's the number of the station.
Yep.
So
All
you
the
guys
stations are numbered.
numbered with an S.
Yep.
11s and 21s, the 10s. Like, okay.
But he, when I first met him, it was at Napoleon Fire Department, and they'd watch football, and I'd watch, but I wouldn't like watch religiously. And he's like, "Do you watch any football?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's just like, "All right, well, I'm adopting you as a Browns fan." I was like, "That's fine." So you have to be a Leafs fan though. So that was the trade. Is I have to be sad in two sports.
And so does he.
Yep. Yep. So we're sad together. It's quite funny.
Although, I mean, they're slowly making their way up. They're not like, I mean, if you go back like 10 years ago, Browns were like bad, right? Like at least
they
they're
lose
like,
a quarterback or so, not including this year, like every year. So
but they want to be a star.
Yeah, because Baker's now starting in Carolina.
yep, that's their first game if I remember right,
Yeah, that's going to be odd.
which is funny. I'm gonna be laughing when he walks down on the field and you just hear perpetual booing. 'Cause
Booing.
Browns fans are. The Dog Pound is the best group of fans in this world because if they hate you, they let you know immediately and they don't stop.
They do. Yeah, it's wild. So, what about college? No college?
Ohio State. I'm a Buckeyes fan. My wife is a Michigan fan.
Go Blue!
We are house divided, but
Go Blue!
that's okay. I love her.
I got to actually take 20 people from the casino up to the Michigan game.
to the big house?
this Saturday. So,
That would be a cool play. I do. That would be a neat place to see a game at.
and I tell people that, like, I had a couple people deny me like free tickets to go. We're getting in a shuttle. We're gonna tailgate. We're gonna go watch a game.
tailgate
And they're
is
like,
so much fun.
because they're Ohio State fans, they wouldn't go. And I'm like, you understand this is like probably the best stadium in the country
It's
to
the
watch a
biggest-
sporting event. Yeah, it's the biggest. It doesn't look like the biggest from the outside. You ever been driven by it?
I have.
It looks like a 3-story building.
It
And
does.
You get inside and it goes.
Yep.
Not a bad seat in the house. However, if you're like 4 or 5 people wide, you're not the most comfortable person in that stadium.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's still I had the pleasure to go to every Michigan game for 11 years straight as a kid. My grandfather was an alumni from Michigan, so like it was just like go and watch a great game.
Yeah.
And it is like it's unfortunate. Like, well, I shouldn't say it's unfortunate, but they're a dry stadium, so there's no alcohol involved.
That's all right.
There. But if 15,000 people are drinking alcohol, like there's
No,
it's-
that's a bad time.
yeah, they would probably call Toledo firefighters to come up and help them.
a
So
lot, yeah. No, but so so her family, they're all Ohio State fans, and my family's all Ohio State fans. She's the only Michigan fan out of the bunch.
So
And
why is she a Michigan fan?
she's
just wants to be different?
no, she has a reason. She went there, like she vacationed there as a kid with her family, and she just thinks they're a better sports team. And,
Alright.
you know,
I mean, they were back in the day. Like, I feel
well, they beat Ohio last year.
we did, and it was glorious. It was glorious to do that again, because it's been a while. Like, all through my elementary school year, junior high, high school, we were kings.
Oh yeah.
We were kings. Like, it was brutal. I just think it was, or it still is. I don't know. We'll find out this year. Was your guys' turn? You know, it's gonna rotate. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't be that dominant for forever. So.
No, yeah. And the rule, because both our families was like, well, who are you going to get her to like? Amelia. And I was like, I don't care, as long as she loves the sport. It's the same with every sport. She can't be a Guardians fan. I refuse to let her be a Guardians fan because I refuse.
Tennessee.
I left when they changed their names. I'm now a Mets fan. She can't be any sort of fan from anyone from Pittsburgh. Those are the only rules.
Those are the only rules.
Yep.
Yeah. No
so
Pittsburgh.
no Penguins, no Pirates, no Steelers.
All right.
Absolutely not.
You ever been to Pittsburgh?
Don't want to go.
Randy said no penguins.
I know.
No, sweet.
They're cool animals, but like I don't know. Pittsburgh's full of fucking weird people. There are some weirdos in Pittsburgh. Yep. I don't know.
I drove through it. Never stopped.
Oh yeah, no. Anybody that I know of that's been to Pittsburgh, and there's gonna be like, someone's gonna light this page up, but
Nah.
anybody that's been horror stories about, they just push outsiders out. Like, great to be that like
That's fine.
defiant local, but like shit, come on, man. Like, I don't know. Anyway,
My old boss from the casino is a huge Steelers fan, and
Oh, jeez.
no, Aaron Reed. She's a Steelers
oh, AR.
fan, and I would constantly just diss on that entire city because I hate Pittsburgh with a passion.
I hear they throw great raves though.
They do, and you know, if it wasn't for anything else, all he was trying to do was put his helmet back on his head. If I'm, being honest, he wasn't trying to hit him. He was trying to assist him putting it back on.
It's a dangerous game.
It is. He needed the helmet back on, and he knew that it was going to take some force to get it on.
That's it.
Miles was fine.
He just cried about it.
Yeah, Rudolph, screw that guy.
Yeah, whatever. 7.
But hockey's coming up too. But yes,
Hockey's coming up.
hockey, the best sport in the world.
Leafs fan.
I am.
Leafs fan. Man, I haven't eaten anything all day. This is like,
We went to Olive Garden earlier. It was so good. Yep. She had a craving. She's like, Olive Garden. I said, all right, let's go.
Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, rigatoni.
You know, there's local Italian restaurants.
Oh, I know. She knows. She loves Olive Garden. So we'll have to go to it. Huh?
I love.
Wait, which one is this? This
I love
is.
Mancy's Italian. Shout out to George Mancy. I got to get you on here. I got to get another Mancy on here.
Green Carolina Reaper hot sauce from hell. Beyond hot.
Yeah, shout outs to Bill Johnson. He brought this back. I can't remember where they were, like Tunica or something. Like, he's brought me a few different hot sauces. This one, like, fits the bill. No pun intended. But I've got a couple others that I got to sneak in here. But we've been tagging this sauce pretty hard. It's
Rob,
good.
that little bastard's next. I'm not looking forward to it.
Wow.
All right.
Let's not talk about that yet.
Yeah, it is.
He's like, all right.
It's good though. The sauce we just had.
Mm-hmm.
I do like your lineup. There's been like more tasty outside of that
Oh.
pitch right there. But like,
This is probably the spiciest lineup I've done this season, but probably the most flavorful. I got here and I was setting up the bottles and I'm like, Brendan's Booty Burner is 4?
I'm gonna give this one a minute, but Fees is hotter.
Yeah?
If I'm honest.
Okay.
Yes. I don't mean any ill intent from the hot sauce maker, but I do think Fees is hotter than this one.
Eric, you heard it.
Sorry.
You
man.
stepped up.
Fees. Yep.
You stepped it up. Fees is going to go somewhere around there now. somewhere around that 6 or 7. You're not going to be 5. That's a spicy 5. So,
I'm already sweating, man. You got me.
I haven't you still a memester? You still posting them memes?
Every day.
Every day.
I took a month off, a month and a week. That was for the academy. I didn't give them any sort of reason to be upset with me from what I was posting. But
I mean, if you're not posting fire memes.
no. It was
All his
just
memes are fire.
stupid stuff.
All his memes. Are
All
fire.
everything I post, I find it funny. Most of the people that I'm friends with on Facebook find it funny. Wendy, however, is just like, this is dumb, and I'm like, to you. But she's gotten a lot better. She sends me stuff now, and I'm like, see, you understand me. It's some of the stuff she sends me is really funny.
So are you more of that like dry humor meme dude, or are you like?
Anything that makes me laugh. If I know it makes me laugh, then I know it'll make my friends laugh. That's how I feel.
So do you have an example? Like what's your favorite latest meme?
I'd have to look at my page.
You can do that. You're allowed to do that. Pull the phone out. We got time.
Let's see.
We're ripping through these. You know, the last episode you did was only like 35 minutes long.
I know, I was boring.
While you're looking at it, Danny says she hopes you cry on the next one. Your wife is still sexualizing you heavily.
Yep, that makes sense.
Danny, if you would have Venmo'd me money, I would have made that last
If you would have got out of, let's see, Flint in time instead of staying there drinking lead water, you could have been here.
lead water.
I thought she woke up, so she's been here.
Oh,
She's home and she just decided this.
Oh, I just figured she was hanging out with Ice 9 Kills like for like the 10th time.
No. She doesn't hang out with them. She stalks Spencer Charnas. She says she won't. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You know you do. And Ryan knows you do. You just need to admit it. And Brittany,
there's some
Brittany
cringe.
And Rich,
There's
Brittany
some
and Rich are in
cringe
the
going
background
on right
cringing.
now in the green room. There's some cringe going on in the green room right now.
And Danny's like, oh my God! I know how this is going. Like stuff like this. Little shout out to Dawson's Creek.
All right.
So, let's see. This one makes me laugh. Dracula be getting around his castle fast like that.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
All right, you'll have to post one of your famous memes
Oh, I will.
in the comments section when we're done,
Absolutely.
right before you share this publicly. So,
Yeah.
all right.
That or, stuff like this. Karl Marx, historically famous figure, but nobody ever mentions his sister, Anya Marx, who invented the starting pistol. Just stuff like that.
All right, I like that one.
Yeah.
I do like that one. I'm more like into the like.
I know she's on there talking shit now,
She
isn't she?
said, I'm seeing Ice 9 Kills twice next week. They love me. Shut your mouths.
Twisted loves you too, if I read that right.
In an elevator.
Oh. There's in an elevator. They love you in an elevator.
Loving an elevator. That's a different band. Anyway,
Good old Steven Tyler.
good old. He's good and old.
He is.
There we go. The bomb.
No, this
The
best.
bomb.
I hate this
I
thing.
feel like we dropped bombs before the bomb.
The last time, this is where I was just like, oh, this burnt tire taste.
Tire.
Who was it? Megan Thee Stallion said it was good on Hot Ones.
She the one? Megan Thee Stallion? Lizzo?
It might have been.
No, Lizzo did not like it.
It was-
No, Lizzo was like, my titty hurt.
This is the famous meme of Shaq going.
Yeah.
That's where he tapped out, and I was just like, nope. That was the first time I did your show. I'm like, I'm gonna be better than Shaq.
Yes.
And Shaq, if you're watching, I am not better than you.
Yes, he is.
Eh.
Shaq hasn't done Sample the Heat. He did that other show. But he hasn't done. Yeah.
This is the one that clears out my sinuses.
This is good for allergy season,
It is.
and that's about it.
You don't need Allegra. You just need a shot of the bomb hot sauce.
Oh, this is what you should have did last night, Richie. You should have just
You would have remembered everything and more if you would have just drank this instead of bourbon. We would have saved you.
He'd call
Where's
his
your guys'
friends.
apartments? Where's your guys' apartment again? It's in Toledo, right?
Yeah, it's the rental office.
Okay.
Wendy said you're bigger than Shaq.
That's over by Hamburger Mary's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I think
He would have
that's.
sent the 21s over.
No. It wouldn't have been 21s. If it's down by the docks, I'm pretty sure it's 13s.
Oh, that's not a good number.
That's not good.
Don't need the 13s. to save you.
It's my favorite bet number.
Ooh, I don't know why I did that.
Well,
Wendy said you're bigger than Shaq, winky face.
Thank you, honey.
bigger.
It's not true.
How's she know?
You know what they say about big feet, right? Big shoes.
Big shoes. Yeah. Well,
Big socks.
walk fast.
Yep.
Big stride.
Yep.
Hard time shopping.
Hard time shopping. Pay more for shoes.
There we go.
Yeah. Demise of my every week.
Ryan Murtaugh has joined the chat.
Bow tie boys?
What's up, Ryan?
Bow tie boys.
Still tastes like a burnt tire.
Oh, that's rough. Ryan, how's that rye you picked up in over at Heaven's Hill? He picked up a rye, and then I suggested a different one.
Yeah, we know it's at our house.
You know, you've done a lot better, by the way. With the hiccups.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed it a lot.
Yeah. There's no.
Yep, there's.
I had a little something. I had a little misstep here. I kind of inhaled one of the sauces earlier, but like whatever.
How you feeling, Ben?
That's
Gets me every time.
yeah. That's
No crying.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, there we go.
like I don't know. We're like 30 plus episodes, and like Brittany, your money was well spent.
Yeah, right?
This is yeah.
It's like right here.
The reason this show exists is sitting in the house tonight. Fuck. I didn't think she would make it. She almost ended her worlds last night. That's all I'm going to say
I
about
was
that.
up and out of the house before you guys.
True.
You recovered well.
You recovered well.
I didn't even get a headache.
Well, yeah, she thought she was.
Oh.
I woke up like my head's gonna hurt. And,
To be young.
I was dizzy for a long
To be
time
young.
this morning.
To be young.
To be young.
So what's the next step in the... We're going back to the fire department. What's the next step in the fire department? Toledo Fire Department.
Paramedic license. Takes 18 months, but through 4 county.
Is the wife going to teach you?
I want her to.
Is there like...
I don't know if there's a conflict of interest,
I was going to say.
but they're going to double check that for me.
So she could tutor you, though.
Yep.
They can't stop that. You're
they
in the
can't.
same house. So, so does that change your position or your role with the fire department then?
I'd be able to do a lot more with meds.
So you don't want to kick indoors?
No, I'd still be a firefighter.
Well, have you been called out to anything crazy yet? Like,
Not really.
not really?
My first fire was a trailer fire.
Trailer. Like in a trailer park?
Trailer park, yep.
Yeah? Was it meth?
No. Well, just a fire.
There it is.
There it is.
What?
You said you wanted Wendy to teach you, and I was like, oh god.
Oh,
Teacher student role.
there it is.
Yeah. And then Ryan said, "What's up, Denton? You huge bitch. I love you."
Miss you too, buddy.
Damn, Ryan. Man.
Sorry, Ron, I'm just ignore your milk.
Yeah, no, drink as much as you want. You can chug it. You can chug it. Last 2 questions are going to be, I don't know if they're going to be simple or what, but they're always the same. We can move right along while
Yep.
we're on fire.
Yep.
Adam Weiss hates it when I pause on bottle number 8. Is that still chunky on the tip? Is it easy to pour? Oh, it's easy
yeah.
to pour. Okay. I gave it a good stir last time. All right. All right. If you were to move to another... Damn, I feel like I put a lot on there.
Yeah.
If you were to move to another city, another town, another state, another planet,
Yeah.
what's the one food object in Toledo only, you would miss that you would absolutely have to come back for?
It would either be across the street, Home Slice Pizza,
Fantastic.
Or
Shout out to Home Slice.
Toledo, Lucas County. There is a Mexican restaurant called Casino de Carlo. There's 2. There's one in Perrysburg, and there's one in Waterville.
Okay.
Best Mexican food
You
ever.
said Casino de Carlo?
Casino de Carlo.
I've not had the pleasure to eat this food.
It's so good.
What's your yeah, I got the
Fajones.
hiccup. Yeah?
Fajones.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You said what?
Fajones. It's
Fajones.
so good. It's just meat, rice, vegetables, all tossed with queso.
Ooh,
It's the best.
he said the magic word. That Q. Queso. Queso. You ever have a sloppy Joe covered in queso?
I have. It is very good.
Yeah, that's so. I make sloppy Joe with. I dice up bacon, pound of minced mushroom, pound of ground turkey, whatever your favorite manwich, whatever, local. There's a couple local like sloppy Joe sauces out there. A little bit of jalapeno. I want to do this. I haven't done this, but I want to do this in the big style and just cover it in queso.
That'll do
Bacon, mushroom, ground turkey. You down? You want to do that?
I do that.
All right,
Here we go.
here we go. Shout out to Casino de Carlo. I need to come eat your food.
The fire department is hiring right now. Their application process is open.
Are you making fun of me?
No?
Do I look like I can even carry a hose or stretch one?
Nope. I figured I'd play.
Shut up, Wendy.
Process. You just get online, follow the steps.
Can I just drive the truck? Can that be my position? I can drive the
No.
truck.
No. The guys with the most seniority do that. They love doing it.
Can I walk the dog? Is there a dog in your house?
No. Fives has a dog.
Why don't you have a hot dog?
I believe its name is Smokey.
Well, it seems fitting. Is it a Dalmatian?
Nope.
What the fuck? You guys are just fucking up the game. All my dreams of a child ruined.
Crushed.
They're fucking ruined. No Dalmatian. You guys don't even have a dog.
Nope.
He's crying about the dog, not the hot sauce.
I'm sweating. It's bad.
Wow. I'll
Yeah.
carry Denton's hose in my mouth.
There it is.
Whoa!
I told you.
You ever seen the episode of Friends
Not
where
repeating that.
Phoebe is pregnant with triplets
Yes.
and she's extremely horny all the time?
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, if you guys want to relive that, go into the Facebook comments of this show.
Yep. You can watch my wife talk all sorts of stuff.
Oh my god. As long as, yeah, no, man. I'm not going to say anything. Oh.
He said he'll do the show when he's in town.
Yeah, we gotta see.
Murtaugh?
Yeah,
Oh, yes. Yes, please.
So we got to plan that right around the wedding then, right?
soon.
Do it at the wedding.
At the wedding? Sample the heat at the wedding?
Special edition.
Not gonna happen. Maybe the Monday before.
Boo. Boo.
After the rehearsal.
After the rehearsal?
Yeah. We could pull that one off.
Yeah, yeah. We can't. I can't steal the spotlight. That's your guys' special day.
That is your special day.
You guys would have to actually ask me to do that. Like, there's no way. When's he go? What is he like in and out for the wedding, or is like?
He's here for like a couple more days after. It's not long.
Wendy's not even making sense. She said, come home.
I
and
have
take
Wednesday
Wednesdays.
off. I have the
No,
Wednesday
yeah,
after the
no,
wedding.
that makes sense.
I have Wednesday after the wedding off.
Special edition with Ryan Murtaugh. I'd watch that. I miss
Oh, I think I
Ryan.
booked somebody for that day.
Hey.
Hold on. Gotta pull up the schedule here. Not pausing on this one for any reason. August schedule. September schedule. LT, if you're watching, we have to push you because, like, I'm in a wedding that day. Like, yeah. LT, he used to be Queen Latifah's DJ back in like
Really?
the 80s and 90s. So
That's
he
cool.
lives right here in Toledo.
Queen Latifah,
A good friend
fantastic
of mine,
actress.
fantastic DJ. He owns Paws Shooting School, so he certifies people for
Who
the
likes guns?
CCW.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't touch your eyes, bro.
No,
Don't
just,
fucking do
let's
it.
just.
All right. Well, last swing.
All right.
Here we
Cheers,
go.
Rob.
Cheers.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Oh. That got in my gums. I got shooting pain, like,
Yep.
from some nerve right
The
to
bomb
the
did
eyeball.
it to me.
What the? All right. 10th Stubborn Brother Wing, the hottest sauce in the lineup. If you had to call somebody out to do this show, who would you call out?
Well, I've done it twice now. Rich has done it twice now.
I know where you're going with this.
Danny Baker needs to do it again. Watch her cry one more time. Jake Goins needs to do this show. 1,000%.
This, he talks so much
He
shit in
does.
season one, right?
Jake Goins, you talk so much shit about the show. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I have yet to see you.
I don't have that day
I have
off.
a schedule. I don't have the day off. We can make a special appearance with Jake Goins.
Yeah, I mean, we'll come do it at work. Like,
We'll do it in the security office.
yeah. Yeah, we can do that. I will talk to Aaron. We will get you that day off. We will trade you, Jake.
Absolutely.
Jake the Snake.
I'll come back in for one day. My badge is still valid. I'll just pretend I'm Jake Goins.
We'll figure it out. Or Danny Baker cries for the second time.
Absolutely.
I'll do it.
She's in the chat right now saying she'll do it.
She's in. Danny's in. I think we have the.
Here to the chat.
Jake is for the Jake. He's like, wow.
There it is.
Well, I think we got the beginnings of a good season 3 start.
I've talked so much shit to Jake. As soon as
He's on day shift now.
yeah, yep.
It's on day shift now.
As soon as Game of Thrones, the newest one, started, I instantly texted him. I'm like, LOTR is way better. So that started a whole thing. But, you know, the new Game of Thrones is actually really good. The newest spinoff.
Yes, Castle something. House of Dragons.
House of Dragon. House of Dragon's good, and I've been watching Letterkenny over and over. Like, it's my job. If you have Hulu, fantastic show. But Shoresy, the spinoff of it, is possibly one of the funniest things on the face.
Shoresy?
Shoresy.
A spinoff of Letterkenny
Yes.
on Hulu.
Yes. It's amazing.
Ryan said, Ring of Power is going to blow.
Bring up what?
These are Rings of Power is going to blow.
Rings. Well,
Is this Lord of the Rings shit?
yes. Lord of the Rings.
Some Lord of the Rings shit talking going on.
Tolkien's one of those guys that you watch and you're just like, I don't know how he did it, but thank you for doing it.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't blow. I'm going to agree to disagree with you, Ryan.
And Denton says nothing. Jacob says pick a date.
Hell yes.
And
Finally.
Thrones is not better than Thrones.
Who said that, Jake?
And Ryan said Viking.
Who said that?
Said, Lord of the Rings is not better than
Yeah, he's full of shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Jacob, we're going to try to put you in right before Thanksgiving. Don't be going on any, like, vacations.
No personal life at all.
but thanks for having me back on, Rob.
Yeah, Denton 2.0. We went longer than 35 minutes
No,
this time.
I am a lot happier. You saw me smile a lot more on the show.
He's got
So,
a good job. He's
I
got his
do.
dream
I
job.
won the career lottery. We'll just put it that way.
He sure did. Firefighter over at, which one?
For now, I'm at Station 11.
Station 11. I think that's a good number. That's a good number. 1-1.
And then we find out where we move next year in September. Nobody knows except for our bosses. So they'll make the decision. They'll tell us when they're ready to tell us.
How, real quick, how long do you, can you make one your permanent home?
Yeah, it's called a bid. Once I bid to that station, once I have enough seniority to bid, I can pick one of the stations, and nobody else can have that bid as long as I don't give it up. So that is my permanent house once I get the chance to bid there.
Wendy, there is actually liquid dripping off of his glasses, like right here.
Right here? I got it.
You got it?
Oh, yeah.
Whew.
Sweat, baby.
All right, that's the
If I'm good at
conclusion.
one thing, I'm sweating.
Sweating. Well, sample the heat will do it to you. That's the conclusion of episode 7, season 2. Next week, who are we joined by next week? I'm not even going to tell you. Huh? Oh, Aaron. Aaron. Mr.
From the
Snyder.
casino?
Yes.
Snyder? Oh, that'll be a good
He's
episode.
coming.
I'll watch that.
He's coming to eat chicken wings, and I'm going to start his face
Hell yeah.
with
Fuck
hot
you,
sauce.
Aaron.
So, Aaron, can't wait to see you next week. Talk to you guys later. Buy a t-shirt. vote Sample Toledo, or I'm sorry, vote Sample the Heat,
Yep.
or Best of Toledo
Already did.
podcast. You can keep doing it all the way to September 15th, every day, once a day. And then, again, buy those T-shirts so I can donate lots of money to a local charity. So, peace out. Thanks for watching.
Good to see you
Wendy
guys.
also says she enjoys all your body fluids.
I know.
Oh, Wendy.
Wendy, calm down. I'll be home in a minute.